How's it going, Gear Slammers? We're talking about cooling today, not intercooling like in the other video, but actual cooling. So the stock radiators do all right. What you can upgrade to is a Doe 88 radiator. It's actually really, really thick. T5 has it, works really well. The only downside of running that thick radiator and having a thick intercooler is that you're not going to have any AC, so that's why the T5 doesn't have any AC currently. What you can do is get away with that by doing a giant front mount like it's on my R. So if you have a manual car, you can run an automatic radiator. It's not the end of the world. Actually, this car actually has an automatic radiator in it, but they are interchangeable, at least with the 5 cylinders in this generation. Now, timing belts and water pumps. Timing belts, there is a timing belt kit. It comes with the belt itself, water pump, and I believe it's the bolts. Continental makes a decent one. There is a blue belt that's meant for racing. I believe that's like $200. You can actually buy the belt itself off Amazon. Part number is T331. It's a Gates belt. It works well. T5 has one. I'll be throwing another one of those on here because it works just fine. Now, water pump, just so everyone knows, because Mike and I found this out quite interestingly actually. The Volvo branded water pump is just an Asian one minus the Volvo emblem missing. The Asian ones, it's just, you can see a scratch mark on them. They don't exist. It's literally the same thing. It works well. I'm trying a different brand on this new one because it came with a paper gasket and bolts ready to go. So I'm all for that. But yeah, don't forget, any part related stuff is down below in the description. If there's anything else I need to cover or be aware about, put it down below in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'll see you guys later.